Okay, we're live. I was finding with swamp coolers and glorified ice fans and stuff, but I found this one air conditioning, portable air conditioning, and it's actually an air conditioner. It's weird the way it works. You do put ice and water in it, but it works like a regular air conditioning. It uses that water and it goes over a heating plate, and then it takes the coolness off the heating plate. It's pretty cool. It's called the Icy Breeze. It's like $300. But if I wanted to get an under the dash air conditioning installed in the Jeep, it would be somewhere around 1300, which I don't mind doing, really. It'd be fun, but I can't freaking find one right now. There, you can't find one on the internet. It's really hard. So I've just kind of considered an alternative method. You know, it might be a little bit more of a pain to have to get ice and that, but I figured, you know, how hard would that be? I've got a freezer out in the garage, so I could just keep a bucket full of ice in there, you know. Um, but I found this Icy Breeze, man, and it's got a nice powerful fan on it, and it blows cold air, and the reviews are really good. I'm watching YouTube videos. People were reviewing it and giving it really good reviews. Um, Let me refresh the chat just in case you guys are trying to talk to me and it's not working for some reason. Cyber's not in the Discord. Okay, great. Hello. They've got a bunch of accessories they charge you extra for if you want to get like a 4-foot extension tube, which would be great actually. Then you could run it from the back seat and then put holes in the extension tube and put vents on it and run it like a manifold. That might be cool, man. I wouldn't mind messing with that. It'd be a fun little project. Don't you think? Who's going to be my first person to say hello today, I wonder? We've been live now for 3 minutes and I don't even get a hello? Not a hello? Not even a hello? I know, tell me about it, Rogie.
Woodchuck Montrose.
Not even a hello?
Hi.
Oh, he gives me a hi. I'm not worth a hello. Okay. Well, that works too, I guess. Hi.
Callum Johnston. Hi, how is your day going?
Callum. Hello. How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a lovely day. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. It's so funny. So I was thinking maybe I'd do a dab. Ooh.
Woodchuck
or
Montrose.
maybe a bong rip.
The bear was very cool.
Yeah, both times got 2 videos in one day. yesterday. That was really cool. And the bear was here again last night. The dog was barking at him. And the thing about the air conditioning, it's expensive, yeah, but it saved me the trouble of having to load ice into this thing every time I need it, you know?
Callum Johnston. Do you send your products to New Zealand?
I don't have products to sell. I'm not selling anything. My bear video on YouTube got 5 views. 6 views. Fuck YouTube, man. You know what that got on Facebook? It got like 355 views already on Facebook. So fuck YouTube. Fucking cunts.
Callum Johnston. What is the biggest plant you have owned indoors?
Indoors? I don't remember. A few pounds. I don't get a lot indoors. My big plants are outdoors. Hmm. 26 views on Twitter. Jeez, it's fucking pathetic, man. A video of 2 bears.
Woodchuck Montrose. Nay, what do you think about the riot in New York City for PlayStation?
There wasn't a riot. Dude, what, they don't know what a riot is if they call that a riot. What do you...
Paul Teichman. Nick.
Oh, for PlayStation. Oh, that's different. I thought you were talking about the, my bad. You were talking about the podcaster. What, there's another riot in New York? They got a riot a day out there now? Hey, Paul. What's going on with that?
Callum Johnston. Can you give me tips how to ow outside? I have not done it before.
Shoes, yeah, I could give you a lot of tips. You want to protect against animals and people, you're going to want to use cameras, security measures. You want to make sure you're on your own property, not on somebody else's. You got to make sure you're hidden from everybody. You don't tell anybody that you're growing, because the people you have to worry about most are your best friends. Your best friends will come over there and
Paul
steal
Teichman.
from you.
Grasshoppers.
phasing out of gas-powered landscaping
Paul
machinery.
Teichman. They will eat it all.
You know, I've been using battery-powered lawn maintenance machines for years. It's just, you know, it just makes sense to not have to pour gasoline and worry about oil and a pull. You know, I have to sit there and pull something to get it started, or worried about a dirty carburetor, or the spark plug's not working and needs to be changed. All that goes away with the battery-operated leaf blower, battery-operated weed eater, battery-operated lawnmower. They got it all, man. So, California's phasing out gas-powered lawn stuff. Jimmy
Paul
Dore,
Teichman.
Jimmy Dore's making a big
Plus,
deal about it,
it is
like,
more
oh, you're
environmentally
taking away our,
friendly.
no one's going to be able to maintain their lawn anymore. Well, my first question would be, I wonder how many people have already moved to electric lawn maintenance stuff. I have. I wonder how many other people have. I bet other people have too. I bet it's not that big of a deal. The people who are going to have the biggest problem, I think, are the professional lawn maintenance
Callum
companies.
Johnston. How old were you when you watched the moon landing? Paul Teichman. I did.
I was a year and a half old when they launched the moon. And I remember it. So, Jimmy Dore's making a big deal about them banning gas-powered lawn maintenance stuff. Well, the big issue with that stuff is they cause fires. Someone will be out in a big field with a lawnmower and it'll spark a fire and they won't be able to put it out. It's started many fires in the state of California. So, you know, while I know your freedom is all fucking important and everything, and oh, you can't afford to go out and buy, you know, the new electric stuff, I get it. You're going to have, you know, homeowners associations losing their minds over people that aren't being able to, you know, go out and buy electric equipment. I see both sides of it, but like many debatable issues, you know, it's just like, do I really give a fuck? I mean, you want my advice, everybody? Go electric with your lawn maintenance like I have. Use the same batteries in your chainsaw that run in your blower, that run in your hedge trimmer, that run in your weed eater. Batteries charge in about an hour, and you can do an hour of work. Get several batteries, you're good to go. Now, you know, it's expensive. You know, the batteries aren't cheap. And you're using power when you're charging those batteries, absolutely. And eventually the equipment does break too, but just like anything else. Then you got to go out and buy another one. I get it. But, you know, my heart bleeds for everybody. What can I do? It's not my fault. I didn't pass the law. You know, go blame fucking Gavin fucking Newsom, douchebag. Douchebag Newsom. Cat, you
Paul
wanna
Teichman.
go outside?
I enjoy less noise with the Ego motor.
Dude, you got the Ego mower? All my shit's Ego, bro. I love Ego. That's what I use. How's the lawnmower? How good is the cut on that thing? Is it cut the grass nice? Is it the riding mower you got? Go, Harley. Go on.
Paul Teichman. Excellent. Paul Teichman. No.
You got the push mower? Is it motorized or you push it? They're quiet too. You know, you could
Paul Teichman. Yeah.
you could do your lawn maintenance at night. No one will even know. You
Paul
know,
Teichman.
the blower, everything.
Push
Mower. Right on. What time? How long into this live show are we? 15 minutes in. Okay. There's some used oil on this. I wonder if I could get a dab off it if I did a...
Mike Pasquarello.
Ice!
Dabs up.
Perfect timing. Okay, I guess I'll do a fresh dab since Ice is here. No question, no question. Load it up, son. Load it up.
Mike Pasquarello. Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Hope you're having a good day.
Paul Teichman. I bought a diamond glass ash catcher.
There's a diamond in the back with the sun beating down.
Callum Johnston. Would like to go to New Zealand and visit the bottom of the world, a really beautiful place to live in. Paul Teichman. Cheers,
Cheers,
everyone.
Paul.
Mike Pasquarello. Where's the inhale?
Would like to go to New Zealand. It is at the bottom of the world, a really beautiful place to live in. Caleb, you're asking me if I would like to go there? Yeah, I'd like to go there. Where's the e-nail? I don't like the e-nail that much, man. Not a fan of e-nails. It's in my bedroom somewhere, but I didn't even see if it works or anything. I'm a torch guy, man. I've gone back to my roots. Am I making you laugh, bro?
Paul Teichman. Have you tried Evolve XL?
I don't know what Evolve XL is. Oh, it's a smoking device? No, I have not, Paul. You like it? You guys, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Iceman, Paul Teichman, Calum over there in New Zealand. Everybody's on the Rumble. Thank you for tuning in so far, guys. Cheers. Tastes good. Watch this video before ordering.
What do you do in the heat? Camping, hunting, fishing?
Oh, damn, he's got a 10-minute video on here.
Sports on the weekends.
In portrait mode.
Anything
Fucking
that you do
idiots.
in the heat, the Icy Breeze portable air conditioner can help get relief when you need it. Okay, this is something that's entirely portable. You can run it off a battery, the 12-volt cord or 110-volt cord. It's all self-contained. There's no exhaust lines having to be vented outside, condensation lines like most portable air conditioners. Our patented system is a true air conditioner. It's not a swamp cooler. So if you're thinking about buying one, listen to this video. It's very important. I'm going to talk about all the things this thing will do, won't do, and the accessories that you might want to purchase down below whenever you're buying. First of all, the patented system on this, it does require ice, right? So it is similar in a swamp cooler in the fact that you do pour ice in it, because that is the stored energy that is going to cool the water that's going to run through our heat exchanger system. Very similar to like a Freon or a coolant going through a compressor. So the ice is the stored energy that we're using to do that. But the big difference between a swamp cooler that's blowing wet, sticky air, doesn't work in humid areas like Florida or South Texas, is our patented system. And what happens is the ice cold water that's in the bottom runs through this brass heat exchanger. The brass gets very cold, the air goes across it, it rapidly cools the air.
Across.
The moisture that's in the air sticks to it and then drips back down into the system to be recirculated through the system again. And so the difference between a swamp cooler and an AC is an air conditioner conditions the air. It does two things. One is it removes heat from the air. to blow colder air than what came in. And number two, it removes the moisture from the air to condition it to be dry air.
I just want to stop.
So what happens is,
I know it's a 10-minute video. I just had a massive fall off of my audience when I started watching this video. And I just want to say this. For the people that left, you know, we're coming into a very tumultuous age. It's going to be hot and it's going to be crazy. Everyone that ran out of here at one point in their life, they're going to be sitting somewhere sweating their nut salt off. And they're going to be like, God, remember that one day Nate said there was this portable air kit? What was that? I can't even remember. It's because I turned the show off and I didn't want to watch it because I'm a lazy fucking cunt. And I'm an idiot. And I'm a fucking moron. So I just want to say that. If you left because you're not interested in finding out how to stay cool, I'm telling you, this kind of information is going to save your lives in the future. You might want to just stick around and learn something. You know, I'm just saying, I'm going to be smoking the whole time. I'm going to have fun. We're going to be cracking jokes, do the show, do the podcast like we always do. I'm just shocked and appalled at the amount of people that took it upon themselves to think that, you know, finding out about a portable air conditioning that's affordable is something that you don't think you would ever need to hear about. Hey, best of luck to all of those cunts. And to everybody else, you're smart for staying. And I just want to commend you. I'm sorry you had to deal with my salty language, but at the same time, those of you who chose to stay, you guys are the smartest ones here, and everyone who left are a bunch of fucking dumb cunts. You're better than them. So learn something. Something like this could save your life, could save your pet's life, could save your baby's life.
when the air goes across this coil,
Yeah, you never know.
The heat is absorbed into the water, it goes back down, and then
It's only going to get worse, folks.
So the trade-off is yes, it is going to use some ice, right? You're going to get 2, 3, 4 hours of ice cold air blowing out of this unit on 3 bags of ice. So it gets the job done and it works really well. But it's not going to run for days and days and days. The only complaint we ever get from customers is when they don't read on our website or they don't watch these videos, and they make the assumption that they're going to go throw 2 or 3 bags of ice in this, and then they're going to go camping for a whole weekend, and it's just going to keep them cool. It will not do that, okay? It just won't.
It will not
you have
do
to know
that.
The limitations of the product, and if you know how to use it, which is why this video is important, then you're going to be really happy because it really is going to take care of you and it's going to help you a lot. But if you expect this thing to throw a few bags of ice in here or a single bag of ice and it's going to go cool your whole garage down, it's not going to do that, okay? So the trade-off is you're going to throw some ice in there. Ice is not very expensive. And this thing's going to blow 2, 3, 4 hours of ice cold air on you. And when I say ice cold air, on our low speed, the air that's coming out of this vent is blowing harder and colder than the AC vent in your car blowing on high.
And
that's
bro,
low, right? So it
bro,
gets it done, and it will.
That's what really got me interested in this, was when somebody left a comment and said, I got one of those, and it's literally colder than the AC in my car. And I was like, oh, that sounds cold.
Do that. This is our 10 amp hour battery. It will do that for 6.5 hours on a single charge for this.
At low speed.
Our other battery,
on low speed.
the 6 amp hour battery, it'll run for 4 hours. So either battery, you get long run times. The 10 amp hour battery,
You don't have to get the battery.
Is the one that runs the longest.
It costs like $100 for the big one.
The 12 volt cord is included for free. Okay, so the battery, the wall plug, those are options that you can purchase. The 12 volt cord is included for free because a lot of our people don't need the battery. They're going to plug it in.
It looks like a long cable that would definitely reach to my cigarette outlet.
The golf carts, etc.
That's cool.
They don't need a battery, so we don't include that and have to mark it up and sell it higher. So the 12 volt cord is included for free. You can purchase the battery below. Now, if you buy the battery at the time that you buy the unit, we give you the wall charger for free. So it's a $35 value we give for free, and the reason is because it costs more money to send a battery by itself later. So we pass the savings on to you and provide that for free. You
should. Thank you.
Then the other thing
Thank you.
is the $35.
I feel like a valued customer now.
Continuously off the 12 volt cord or this 110 cord.
I hope you all feel like valued customers of this podcast.
So people say, well, what if I don't have ice? Or maybe I don't want to keep buying ice. That's no problem. We have the icy block. These you can purchase, you can buy as many as you want, but the unit will hold 3 of them. They stack nice and neat. 3 of them will fit inside. You fill the water up to about halfway, 3/4 of the way up on the block, okay? And what happens is these engineered ribs are designed to get as much water in contact with the ice as possible, the ice block. Because again, the colder the water is going through the heat exchanger, the colder the air is. So you can use block ice if you want, throw a milk jug in there, and it will work. These just work better, and they take up a little bit of space in your freezer. And at the end of the day, you simply just take them, dump them out, pitch them back in there, and then later that night, when you get home, you could refill them and freeze them and put them in there.
So you don't have to buy so many bags of ice.
Give you about an hour to an hour and a half longer runtime also. So the air won't be quite as cold as bag ice.
I love this video.
Ice water
I'm
any
totally
colder
going to
than
get
bag
those
ice
things
is
if I
going
get
to.
this.
But this is still going to blow very cold, but it's going to give you longer run times. And these are only $15 a piece, so you can buy 3 of these, and you're never going to have to buy ice at all, and you can just run this thing nonstop. Just simply.
I mean,
these
even
filters.
if you're
The
just
icy blocks are
if you're just sitting on your porch in the state of Florida or Arizona or Texas, and you're just sitting on your porch and you want to do some dabs outside and have some fun or whatever, and you got one of these fuckers, you could have air conditioning outside blowing on you nice and cold for hours if you got ice.
a very good item to be able to
Oh, you know where else? When I'm doing workout in my garage on the bench, and I always have to, I come in there and I put new battery on and I drink water and whatever, and I have that fan that hit my thumb. Not anymore. Dude, I'll replace that motherfucker with that. That'd be bad, huh? Air conditioning.
So we have some options
when
for
it's
people
not
that
on
have
in my
multiple
Jeep, it'll be
pets.
right
So
there.
Say you want 2 pets, 2 kennels in your vehicle, or you have 2 kids that you're using for whatever. We have a single extension tube, so you can.
I wonder how
It's
big.
modular, connects on there.
I wonder how big a dude he is, because that thing looks huge, unless he's a little guy. But if he's a big guy, if he's a large man, then that thing is huge, and it looks like it takes up a lot of
Drug's
space.
funny. Does it add humidity into the room?
No, it does not spit steam water out like a swamp cooler. It uses water, but not in the same way a swamp cooler does. It's fucking awesome, bro.
You can bring
I
air.
already saw a review somebody did on YouTube, like a 20-minute review on the thing. I was impressed. I'm going to buy one.
And like, say if you have a tent, you can connect it up at the top. of the
I'm
tent.
really happy to be doing this
On
live
you
on the
can
show,
just
you know.
Set this on your folding chair out at the sporting games on the weekends, and this thing is able to extend and get the air directly on you. But we have a dual AC kit that will connect with that.
What's this?
It connects on with the end.
Oh, I love
And
it.
now you can connect 2 extension tubes.
Yes!
Double the air.
Yes, that's what I need for the Jeep. Oh, it's perfect,
So that
man.
makes it-
I'm going to make
that
them into
dual AC
manifolds.
kit Or the 4-foot extension tube is listed below in the accessories.
I love
so
it.
you can get that there as well.
Fucking love
We
it.
also have an 8-foot corded remote. So the people that are using it on your ATVs, your golf carts, boats, anywhere where you're using it where you don't want to have to get up and turn it off and on.
Like me.
8-foot corded remote is a great accessory to that, especially our aviation, our pilots and things like that get up to elevation. They can turn it off and on when they don't need it.
Hey, we got a special delivery at the door. Look at
We
this.
have 2 different versions of this. You have the V2 Pro and the Platinum. The V2 Pro and the Platinum both blow the same airspeed and temperature. So there's no difference between the pumps and the motors. The difference between the Platinum and the V2 Pro is the Platinum's got some extra bells and whistles that make it nice. One, it has a USB port, so you can plug in, you can charge, like if you're camping and you need to be able to charge your phone at those sporting events. So you have a nice power source you can plug in and be able to charge your accessories. Number 2, it has an extreme cooling button. So you can actually press, without that button pressed, it operates at about 50% efficiency, so your ice is going to last longer, your battery is going to last longer. But when you hit that extreme cool button, it activates all the features. It's blowing as cold and as hard as the V2 Pro is. So the Platinum gives you some nice features to be able to help save a little ice, a little battery, power your sources, that the V2 Pro. But both of these, they're the same unit, same cooler, same fan, same pump. It's just some different features. One of the bonuses about these is these things are insulated with twice the amount of foam as your leading cooler. So when I say they insulate and they hold ice for days. Now, of course, that's not when you're using the AC function, right? So for $289, you are buying a cooler that will keep ice as long as the best coolers on the market. But you're also getting a portable AC.
So you can
So
use
for
the
days
ice
you
for
don't need
fucking
air
for
conditioning,
food
you
and
can
for
use it as a cooler.
drinks
It's
and shit.
light because it's blow molded
That's
instead
funny.
of roto molded, so it's easy to carry around. So you can take this thing with you anywhere. Some of the
Not
other
when it's full of
features
ice.
and accessories. this power port that you're going to see below. This thing is one of the most handy accessories we have. You can snap this onto the battery. Our 10 amp hour battery with these two USB ports, I powered my phone for 5-6 days on a single charge. So if I'm camping, traveling with the kids, anywhere where I'm out power, I can plug my accessories directly into this and be able to use it. This also acts, you plug your 12 volt cord into this, and you can plug this into your car, and it acts as a charger for your battery. So you can actually charge this on the go instead of having to have the wall power to be able to do it. So lots of features with this thing. It works great. It uses the ice, but you know what? Everything uses ice. Even if you were going to carry around a big air conditioner and a generator, you're still going to have to put gas in the generator to run it. So everything takes some sort of energy to run. So for a few bags of ice, you're going to get relief when you need it. You got an incredible cooler with a lifetime warranty on any part and component on here. Fans, pumps, hinges, handles, wheels, lifetime warranty. The body doesn't come with lifetime
Ice, are
warranty
you?
because if
God,
scratch
everybody
it,
left,
that's on
man.
you, that's not
Iceman,
on us. But all the functional parts have a full
Paul,
lifetime warranty.
Drugs,
The only thing you do is pay for
Calum.
shipping and handling for something that might need to be
You guys
replaced in the
didn't like my
future.
little video?
So, made in the USA. It's a quality product that works. You can
Mike
click below,
Pasquarello.
place your order. You can call.
I'm here.
Cheers,
our
Iceman.
office.
No longer
Office
gonna cannabis,
is listed on the
everybody.
website,
Cheers.
icybreeze.com. If you got any questions, you let us know. We can't wait to have you part of the Icy Breeze family.
Mike
Have a good day.
Pasquarello. Cheers. Mike Pasquarello. Cheers. Drugs Bunny. I'm still here.
Chia, chia. Is it heavy? Is it heavy? Is it? Oh, it's not heavy? Oh, it's fan. Desk fan. I got a desk fan for the garage, but it's probably nowhere near as powerful as the one that I had. It's much smaller. Probably a piece of garbage. But I just needed a little electric fan, man. 9-inch fan. It says high velocity on it. 9-inch high velocity fan. Okay. Let's see if it's high velocity. I hate when you order something like this and then you find out it's like a USB powered or something, you know, and it's not even like electric and you want it to be electric. This has got a plug on it though. This thing is tiny. This tiny. I don't think it's going to do anything. Personally, that's what I think. Cable is what I need because it's going to be on the desk, so it didn't need to be long, you know. Okay, well, it came out of the box on full speed, so I'm going to turn it off. Plug it in here. That's the low speed. Wow. That's the low speed. That's the medium speed. And that's high velocity setting. You know, I'll say this. It's not as powerful as the one I had. But for as tiny as it is, it puts out enough air for on that desk. It feels pretty good. I mean, it's not like this one. It's not like that. But as far as just, you know, if I need something quiet, blowing down here on my feet, actually, it's very comfortable. And just I could turn it down. See how loud it is. See how much background noise it produces. You know, the motor is exposed. Usually they have a shielding around a motor, and that makes them quieter. But it also makes them get hotter. So this fan will probably last longer because it doesn't have that. If that noise doesn't bother you guys, that is a very comfortable fan. The way I got it blowing on me right now, just from the side like that, it's very nice. It's sometimes it gets really hot in here, and I'll just turn that fan on over there. But it wouldn't be bad having another one in here like this from the side too, man. Because that's not really. It has to be. This fan, it's so big. It had to be like where it is, you know. It's too noisy, too much wind. I might even be. I don't know if I'd be able to blow smoke on with this thing on. I'm trying different things. Ooh, that's even quieter. Dude, I can't even hear that. Can you guys hear it? Can you hear the fan on the mic? Because of the way I positioned it. It's on low speed. Let's turn it up a notch. I can hear that. That's funny. That low speed is really quiet. You know, I could build a case for that to make it even quieter. That would be easy to do too. I'm just surprised it doesn't come with one.
Drugs Bunny. I can hear it, but it's not distracting.
But that was before. What about now? Can you hear it now? Can you hear the fan now? Because, I mean, I can hear the wind of it, but I'd be surprised if the mic is picking that up. I guess the mic's picking it up, huh? The mic's probably better than my ears. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm kind of focusing on it. I can really hear it better.
Drugs Bunny. Yeah.
We should smoke on that. Bottom of the hour. We should smoke on that. Everyone smoke along. Bottom of the hour.
Mike Pasquarello. Cheers.
Cheers. You know what they say? They say.
Hey everybody, Trending Nate here.
Fuck you, fucking Republican! Fuck you! Fuck you, Michelle Bachmann! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck you, man! Fuck
Prepare
let's
yourself.
turn that down. It's so much fun. It's so much fun to listen to that. I love listening to that. You guys remember the old school?
Mike Pasquarello. Where's the video of that?
You know what's funny is, I bring it up. It says media player, but it's not showing on my screen anywhere. It's just weird. I don't know where. It just shows a red, wow, a red placeholder button that I can't move or touch. I'll try this. Oh, wait, there it is. I don't know, it's weird, it's acting weird, I don't know. Yeah, there's no, so I'll show the monitor. Let's try that. This is so weird when it does this shit. Okay, monitor. Let me see. Display capture. And I have to figure out which display it is. So it's going to be capture 4? No. No. Definitely no. Yes. Dude, see, this is me. I'm a hacker. This is what hacking is all about. Is when you're working on something and you're unable to achieve it by the means that are given to you, so you subvert the rules. You break the rules to
Bonsai
get
house.
what you want.
What AC did you buy?
And that's what freaking I haven't bought it yet. I'm still looking at it. It's called the Icy Breeze. It's fucking got great reviews. I've got a fan blowing on me right now. It feels awesome. We need to fire up, baby. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Billy, Valentine, Iceman. Here's the video, as promised. Cheers.
Trending Nate here. Fuck you, fucking Republican! Fuck you! Fuck you, Michelle Bachmann! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfuckers! Fuck you, man! Fuck you! Fuck you, fucking Levi's jeans! Fuck you, Bank of America! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck you! Fuck you, you fucking stupid moron! Fuck you! Fuck you, Microsoft! Fuck you! Fuck you, Chick-fil-A! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you, Chick-fil-A.
Fuck you, Levi's clothing company! Fuck you guys! Fuck you! Fuck you, music industry! Fuck you, man! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you before you hit thumbs down! Fuck you! Fuck you, Apple! Fuck you, motherfuckers! Fuck you, I'm never going again!
Guess what I told them?
It starts with an F! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, YouTube! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you all motherfuckers! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, Chevron! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you all! Fuck you, motherfuckers! Fuck you all the way! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfuckers! kill you. If you were here, I'd fucking stick my fingers through your fat fucking turkey throat and fuck you. Go fuck yourselves.
For lack of a better word. This is for my friend Billy Valentine.
What you're looking at is the final statement Eileen Wuornos made. She was allowed to make a statement, and there was really no time limit on it. This didn't take her 30 seconds. And we read it to you. Quote, "I just like to say I'm sailing with the Rock, and I'll be back like Independence Day with Jesus, June 6th, like the movie. Big
June 6th, like the movie.
And
I
all.
love that.
I'll be back.
June 6th, like the movie. June 6th, like the movie.
Trinity Nick. Cheers.
Yo, bro.
Trinity Nick. It's damn hot out here. OMG.
Never fear, Nick. It's hot outside. There's the new Icy Breeze. That's right, it's the new Icy Breeze. Fill it with ice and turn it on. Plug it into your cigarette lighter. Use the 4-hour or 6 or 10-hour battery charge. No, it's like a 6-hour or a 4-hour, I think they said, on low. If you run it on low. But it's got this fucking manifold, dude. It forks it out into 2 hoses. It's fucking perfect, man. It's like I so need this in my life right now. Dude, they so fucking sold me on this shit. The only thing that sucks is having to put ice in it. Mom's gonna be pissed. Me stealing all her ice. Where's all the
Trinity
ice?
Watch 'em
Where's
make
all the ice again? You took all the ice. Why do you keep doing that? So I was thinking, like, at night when she goes to sleep, think you'll make enough ice overnight to fill up? How long does it take an ice maker to fill up with ice? That's a good question. Okay, Google. How long does it take an ice maker to fill up with ice in the average freezer?
According to a Vive service today, under those proper conditions, most ice maker cycles will produce about 8 to 10 full cubes at a time. This cycle will repeat every 90 to 180 minutes until the ice tray is full, which can typically hold 4 to 11 pounds of ice.
She totally said pubes, bruh. She said full pubes. Google. Okay, Google. Repeat.
The fees become higher when the cost of rent for that location is so high that you are very close to being in my Dead City Neighborhood Walkthroughs playlist, and when your employees are paying damn near double the rent they were 15 years ago, there's a lot of pressure on everybody in the organization to get everything done as fast as possible.
Okay,
At
Google.
the end of the day, if that means mounting a 3,000 watt motor to a bike and going
Okay,
through a red
Google.
light, so be it. That is the choice that many of them are making.
Okay, Google.
It's not the right
Stop. I don't know. Oh, that was Rossman, Louis Rossman. He's fucking awesome. You guys been watching his channel? It's been raining here today. It was nice. It fucking poured, man. Oh shit, the market's
Trendy
up.
Nick. I made one kinda like that, but with
Dude,
the copper coil I made and zip tied to a fan.
Look at Harmony.
Had 2 frozen gallon jugs in the cooler and a pump circulating the coil with a small pump. Worked well.
You guys look at Harmony 1. Remember, I got ripped off at 1155. And it's at 37, guys. So there we are. That's great. Harmony's doing great. Look, it's at 0.98. Remember, it was negative 3%, give or take. So Harmony's leading the pack right now. Let's look on our list on the left. And yes, it is on the left. Oh, you know, we've got an ice maker out here. I forgot we had a second ice maker, guys. How cool is that? I'm hearing it making ice right now. It's sitting right next to me in the bar, so I could take ice out of that. It'll fill right back up. I could start saving now. I could start saving ice, putting it in the freezer out in the garage. That'd be fucking cool. There's not enough room out there. I just want to make extra ice. I've been making some ice, yo. We'll have to see how well we can separate those two. I need hoses to run in between the manifolds. I need multiple hoses and tubes. I know what I'll do. I'll get some ducting and some pipe hose clamps. Ones you tighten with the screwdriver, and the band tightens. Yeah. Let's get some black. I'm sure they've got it. It's like hose. I can just fucking put it right over that shit. Get insulated. Insulated ducting. That'd be so badass. It'd be even better if I could duct it outside the cab, but I'm not gonna. That'd be so badass. Except I'm just having to put ice in it. I want an air conditioner. I do. Dude, 1139. Are we going to get 1140, guys? Do we want to pull up the quick chart here? Let's see what it's doing. $11.39, man. Come on, $11.55. That's what I need to see there to be in profit on my last purchase. Not even be in profit, but to at least start from then to have to pay the $150, whatever the fee was. Or the fee, what did we say the fee was, $40 or something? It wasn't that bad. Unreal. I mean, Harmony fucking was just racing to the top, and nothing else is really. I guess Ethereum did it too. Right here. It did what that one did. That one did what that one did. $11.38. Unreal. 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 Nick. You made your own air conditioning? I wonder if like the ice water like sloshes around in there, if that's a problem. Hope that thing's fucking watertight. Come on, 1138. Psh, unreal. Psh, nobody's even doing 1138 anymore, pal. You're not doing it. And look at Ethereum with the big drop in red candle. Hey, look at this. Matic's got a nice yellow marker. Yellow marker there on Matic. Look at that. That's a good sign. See, look. Ethereum gets a green marker. It goes to red, but I digress. Double yellow marker on Matic. Double yellow. Up, and then it drops to a red. What's going on here? I don't know. What's going on with Cardano? Should we be looking at the whole market here? Shiba Inu, 17%. I remember the cult got all mad at me for, they said that I said buy Shiba Inu or something, and their lawyer friend put like $250,000 on Shiba Inu, and I was like, why would you fucking do that? Because you said to, and I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't tell you to put all your money on fucking Shiba Inu. Oh my god. He put all of his money on Shiba Inu, and now he's lost it all. He pulled all of his money out of it after it dumped. I was like, dude, why would you do that? I got what I considered to be a little of everything at the time. For me, because I had a lot of money when I was investing in crypto, right? So I put the same amount just about into every one, and if one of them started to look like it was going to do better, or I had a good feeling about it for whatever reason, then I would put more money into those. But for the most part, all the other ones that I've lost most of my money on, it was this for a lot of them, it was the same investment. Lucky for some of those big losses, it was a smaller investment. It was like, $100, or I had $20 of something, it totally crashed, or whatever. But it happened to a lot of big ones too, because I spread my money out a lot, and I wanted to see which ones I wanted to go with. It took me a while to figure out which ones, but these, the ones we have up on the screen, these are the ones I feel most comfortable with. Harmony being the riskiest one, but the biggest payout. Matic, I'm hearing really good things about Matic. Remember, it was at 666. Yesterday we were making jokes about, hey, look, 1139 Harmony, guys, 1139. What? Are we going to see 1140? Whoa, look at that. 1.24%, guys. Harmony 1. Look at this. Look what we got here. It's restrictive, It's like you want to see it just bust out. It was down to 1112, and now it's at 1138. And my purchase point's above 1155. It's just they got me at 1155, but then they charged me a fee on top of that. So, fucking fees, man. Fucking fees. What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? How many people here are doing stuff? Let me see. Secret Gorilla, don't stick your finger into the AC unit. Or the fan of or a fucking goddamn fan in your garage. Don't forget that one. That was a good one. I deleted a whole scene yesterday, and I went to edit and it said undo delete scene. I was like, sounds good. Brought my whole scene back. So I'd done one other thing since I deleted the scene, so it said undo blah. So I undid that. Then the next thing said undo delete scene. I was like, there it is. That's the way it went down. Pretty sick. Psst. Speaking of scenes. So, Billy, that's what it looks like, kind of, but the ones that I'm going to get is black, and I think it's a little bigger than that one. I'm not 100% sure about the size. It's really hard to tell how big they are. I'm just hoping that I'm not going to have, I don't have room for that fucking thing. The thing would have to be in the bed outside. What am I thinking? Why was I thinking it was in a back seat? There's no back seat in there. I have a, it just so happens. The way it's set up, that would work perfectly, but it would be outside in the bed of the vehicle. Tied down, no problem. And then the fan, that hose, will go right through the window opening, which I leave open anyway, which can be zipped down to that, and it velcros, so you could velcro right up to that frickin' thing and have AC blowing in with almost a sealed back window. The way that thing is set up, it will work perfectly like that. I just have to go look at the vehicle, and figure out my ice situation. I wonder if you could get one of those with like everything. Got like the thing. It's like the deluxe. It's got everything in it, dude. You don't have to fucking worry about it all. That'd be pretty cool, man. Damn. Unreal. 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 You guys with me over there? Looking at you. Hey. They got the Icy Breeze Golf. What's that? What's that mean? It's a golf cooler rack. Hey, oh, you put the rack on your thing, and then you got your cooler, and then you got your bag for your freaking golf clubs. Look at you, looking at me. I don't need that thing. I want to look at the platinum. Oh, they got bundles. They got bundles. They're bundling it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about bundle. Let's look at this shit. Ooh, that's expensive. Look at that. That platinum. The platinum. Ooh. This is very expensive, yes. You would think it would come with all the accessories. Okay, let's see the... Oh, it's the Power Hub bundle. It's the Power Hub bundle. Yes. Lifetime warranty. Look at you. Look at you with your lifetime warranty. I'm being very selective here. Look at this. Very selective top of the hour. Who's still here watching the show? Who's still here right now? Who's with me? What are you doing? We got issues. Hey, ice! You know, this phone should be plugged in when I'm not using it because I gotta charge it. Bang. Okay, charge it. Cheers, Iceman, Nick, Secret Gorilla, Bad Bad Blue Jaws. Everybody, cheers. Jesus Christ. It's very expensive. Damn, I might as well just buy the air conditioner. You can get up to 4 icy blocks. Remote control that's corded. I don't need that. I'm just going to be able to take, I think I'm just going to take duct tape to duct tape these hoses together. I don't know if they lock together. I don't think they do. They look like they come with some kind of a jacket, like a ring that goes around them, and I don't know. The dual AC kit. So I need to know how long the tubes are, man. I gotta go look at the vehicle. Because, I'm gonna split it, and it splits kind of off like that. It doesn't go like a perfect T, kind of at an angle. But those hoses are flexible. It looks like flexible hoses, which is exactly what I would want. I can port them around the chair and take them, I'm hoping, run them along the sides of the chair and have them come up. But I don't know yet. It'd be badass though. And then you just unplug it at the main one when you want to take it off to the workbench. You know? Oh yeah. I really have one more thing I have to do for that Jeep. I have to fix the turbo. Hey, Dan, what's up, buddy? It's Iceman's brother. I gotta go to a mechanic shop. I could upgrade the turbo, but it's expensive. There is an upgradable turbo for my vehicle to make it even faster. But when it's hitting top speeds, I don't know what's going on with the gearing. I think it's the turbo, personally, because it'll go, I don't know how fast I'm going, because the speedometer only reads up to 60 miles an hour, but when I'm on the interstate, the speed limit's 65, and I don't know how much faster I'm going, and then it'll go like it'll just like, I don't know how to describe it, man. It's almost like it slips into neutral until it senses that it's slowing down, and then the gear kicks back in again. I don't know how to describe that. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's the tuning on it. I doubt it. I know the guy who did it. But the guy that fixed my speedometer, it's capped at 60 now, So, I can use my cell phone. That'll tell me how fast I'm going, which is cool. Maybe it's reaching top speed. Is that it? Maybe it's just reaching top speed, and then it's just like, I don't know what it does. What do vehicles do when they hit their top speed? Maybe it's programmed to let off a little bit. Maybe that's what's going on. have to look at luckily I've got a tachometer in there, so I can look at it, and I've got a turbo gauge too. It's just that when you're driving that thing at 70 miles an hour, it's like you don't think to look at your gauges, you know. No airbags and all that stuff. So if I don't get this with the battery, which I don't really need, I got it down to $550, but it's so expensive because I'm getting those extra water, those freezer bins. But you know, I could just use regular. I've got, you know, those blue things. I've got those. But they're not that expensive was the thing. Icy blocks are $15 each. That's the thing. I was like, it's... And I don't know how many 4-foot extension tubes I need. The 4-foot extension tubes are flexible, I believe. Let me see if I can find a video on it. Right? That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Watch this. Icy Breeze extension tube. Four-foot extension tube for Icy Breeze. You got me a little explainer video. Where's my audio?
Number one accessories, because what it does, it allows with the coupler that it comes with, allows you to snap it on here, and you can connect it to the existing hose that's on the unit, and then you can expand this, and you can take it in.
Oh, it's like a straw. It's a bendy straw.
And you can bring the air directly on you. So this is a great feature.
Are they interconnectable?
The dual AC kit that I'll talk about if you click on the dual AC kit, but it comes with a single 4-foot extension and a coupler to be able to connect, so you can bring the power, bring the air wherever you need it. This is the 4-foot.
I'm assuming if you buy more, it's designed.
Wow. I know I'm not able to touch it, but that looks cool. What's going on with you? What's the matter?
This is the 4-foot extension tube. This thing is really nice. It's probably one of our.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Someone's using it through a. That's funny. They're bending it through a thing, just like I'll be bending it through a zipper wall, but it's a tent. It's a TikTok video. Dude, there's a whole bunch of videos with this thing. People love this thing.
Minion has a new ATV and a new seat, but he needs more luxuries than all that. How about some air conditioning for Minion? This is actually a cooler with a built-in air conditioner. Add some water, ice, and your favorite drinks. Comes with a 12-volt power plug. Also have a remote switch for it so Minion can control when it's on or not. It doesn't blow cool, wet air, but actually dehumidifies the air. This cooler can actually hold a lot, even though it's an air conditioner. It doesn't take up much room inside at all. Just a small box on top and a couple coils going down to the bottom. Minion was kind enough to let me use the optional splitter, so he still gets cool air, but I can point some air directly at me while I'm on the seat. It doesn't always have to be plugged in though. We can leave the ATV and use a battery or an AC power adapter. Minion's opinion is it's really cool, and you can check it out at icybreeze.com. Minion has a new ATV.
The Icy Breeze. 4 feet. I gotta go look at the Jeep. I'll be right back. Gotta go find out, man. I will be right back. Oh man, I kicked my fan over. Son of a bitch. Good thing it's got a protection thing on it. Yeah, it's gotta be, I gotta get 8 feet, but it'll work, man. It'll be badass. The way I looked at it, I mean, it's a little high. It's gotta go up and then down. It's gotta go up and then down to the floor. Under the seats, hopefully, it's kind of gonna be, I might have to look a little bit. I think those things can squeeze through. And it's gonna be kind of a thing. There is a space there, but I don't know how flexible these are.
This is our Y splitter, and so the Y splitter is really nice because if you have multiple people that want to be able to have air, this is just a modular piece. It just simply snaps onto the end of the hose, and you can split the air, or you can also buy the dual AC kit, and that dual AC kit allows you to just snap your hose in. Then you can run your air, and now you can run the air to multiple people that way. It makes it very easy and simple to bring the air directly to you. Especially if you're in a tent or something where you want to have the air blowing directly on you. The splitter with the dual AC kit works great for that. And it comes with 2 4-foot extension tubes and the white splitter in the kit. Or if you just buy the white splitter by itself, if you already have the extension tubes, you can buy that as an additional accessory also.
The other thing is, I figured out I can run it all the way underneath the dash, man, from the back of the freaking vehicle. If there's room for those things to go all the way past on the seats, there's just plenty of room down there on the floor. And it just goes past the seats and goes right up under the dash and makes a U-turn and blows on both passengers. And mount it right under. I could even put vents on the end of those. I've got round vents. It's going to be sick. I got it all figured out in my head. I'm totally not getting the battery. I might regret that because I'll be like, dude, I could have taken this out. Blah, 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 but I didn't get the battery because it was $100 and then the charger was $40. I don't want the battery. I don't want to take that thing anywhere. I'm gonna fucking lock that bitch down in the back of the fucking Jeep. I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? Are you guys still here? You guys took off because I went and go checked out my Jeep there for a second. Sorry about that. Right on. Happy 420. It's 420. Happy 420. Anybody? No? Okay. Alright. Well, happy 420. And I will see you guys later. You guys take care. And all that good stuff. Live long and prosper.